Hello. I'm going to sound more quiet than I usually do because I have to whisper because it is nighttime. It is 12:35 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I had to turn my microphone volume up a little bit and I'm gonna sound a little weird. But that's fine. Hello, 1am drop soon. Also, wait a minute. Lizzie, right, when Lizzie announced her appearance with the fart reverb, she also said, "Oh, I'm so gassy. You could say I'm incredibly gassy." Chat, I think this stream needs a hero. After that, I hear they're releasing 2 a.m. That's wild. You know what else is wild? Pokemon doing what Pokemon does, and oh my god, I am so sorry. What the fuck? Anyway, what I was gonna say, in typical Pokemon fashion, the stream slash premiere isn't up, and probably won't be up until... Oh, actually, never mind. It's here now. I was joking. So there's a Pokemon Presents and a Pokemon Presents UK. Which one should I watch? I mean, technically I should watch the UK one, but I don't think there's much of a difference besides it using the dating format that I'm used to, and maybe like OUs being spelt that way instead of OR or whatever. Nuclear Vine Boom. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Oh, banger. Right here. I guess I'll watch the normal one. Don't want to watch the trailer. Why would I want to watch the trailer? Fine, I'll just stay on the page then. Anyway, I should be looking at the monitor now. Oh my god, why? Can you stop doing that, please? That's actually bad. Anyway, yeah, I saw that Ultra Kill got like a big update recently. Someone was saying like, "Oh, the new Ultra Kill update is huge." Bomb him. Okay then. Bit extreme. Anyway, yeah, so Pokemon Presents. It's happening. So obviously there's gonna be the usual like half an hour of fluff, of filler. Like, oh, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Cafe Remix. Did I say Pokemon Sleep already? I don't know if I did or not, but anyway, either way, they're gonna do all that stuff at the start, and then they'll show us Pokemon Legends ZA finally, because, I mean, it's coming out this year, they have to. Was Organization 13 hiding WMDs in the world that never was? I wouldn't put it past them. If we can't have Kingdom Hearts, then nobody can. They just blow it up with a fucking... Oh boy. Hang on, I didn't fully read the message you typed before about Ultra Kill. The Ultra Kill is an updated death screen and has diagnostic logs appear in your vision, but as it goes in, the orange text warning. But as it goes in, the orange text warnings become red text errors, and eventually the logs become V1 saying, "I don't want to die" in all caps several times before the final death screen actually comes up. in the logs, error, no vocal interface detected, unable to complete tasks, suggesting that V1 tries to scream but is unable to. Yeah, that's very pleasant. A very pleasant idea, isn't it? George Bush versus the Heartless. What was his name? NIZ or whatever blew up the fake Kingdom Hearts. Diz. I mean, I guess he did blow it up, but like, I always kind of perceived it as just him like shooting a laser beam at it and making it implode, which I guess is kind of the same thing. But it like leaves a big hole in it that leaks all the hearts. So I mean, yeah, he did blow it up, but he didn't blow it up with WMDs, he blew it up with like a laser beam. Diz, or Darkness in Zero, who is the real Ansem, because, you know, just to make it nice and confusing for people who don't know the story. This sounds like a Mystery Dungeon song. What's this one? Oh, I actually have to... Right, I have to actually look at it on here. Barren Valley. I do not remember this one, but there you go. That's cool. Kingdom Hearts was like, ooh, I have heart diarrhea. My ass is exploding. Yeah, pretty much. It was having a hard time keeping the hearts in. I knew it was something in Zero. For Gore, it was darkness. Look, if you see an abbreviation in Kingdom Hearts and D is one of the letters, assume it's darkness. You know. Say, fellas, did somebody say the door to darkness? Did somebody mention the door to darkness? Oh, man. I wonder when we're gonna see Kingdom Hearts 4. What do you reckon? Another 2 years? I really want to see what that game's gonna be like, because I obviously have an idea in my head as to what they're gonna do, but like, the last time I predicted what a Kingdom Hearts game was going to be like, with 3, I was completely off the mark. Fuck, marry, kill Mickey, Donald, Goofy? Marry Goofy, fuck Mickey, kill Donald. I'd marry Goofy because he's a lovable goofball. I'd fuck Mickey for the clout, and then kill Donald because he's annoying. It doesn't heal me when I want him to. Hey Tags, welcome to the stream. Bit of an awkward moment to join the stream. It gives V1 its first real official and canon personification, proving that it is sentient, conscious, and aware. This could mean that V1 probably isn't just the funny robot that kills hell creatures and Gabriel the Angel, and is instead the robot that runs off of blood but is unable to create it, leading it to kill and harvest blood, genociding hell as it's the only way it knows to stave off the death it fears. Yeah, right, that definitely recontextualizes it. Bro thinks he can beat Zeta Flare? Well, with the idea of fuck, marry, kill, it's that whichever one you pick, it will happen, right? Like, you know, would I be able to marry Goofy? Probably not. He probably wouldn't want to marry me, but the assumption is that, you know, if I pick marry Goofy, I'm going to marry Goofy. Therefore, if I pick kill Donald, then that is assuming I'm going to kill Donald. You know? I know you're joking, I'm just being me and not, you know, not stopping at the joke, you know what I mean? I have a tendency to just go a little too far with things. It is not on you. Fuck, marry, kill, but you actually have to convince / pull off your choices. I wouldn't do them if I had to. Oh, by the way, I didn't bring this up on stream earlier today. Well, yesterday. Both technically for me and also for you guys. I ordered a Cyberpunk 2077 displate poster, which looks really, really sick. However, it came with a dent in it, so I left a review saying like, hey guys, come on. You know, like, this is my very first order and it's already got a dent in it, you know what I mean? Like, that's such a bad first impression. And so they got back to me and they were like, alright, send us a picture of the poster and the packaging and we'll arrange a replacement for you. Did that, and then I got the email today saying that they're arranging a replacement for me. So, I mean, that's all well and good. It worked out. Denton, JC Denton. No, it was dented in. But yeah, dent in it. Yeah, there you go. I guess I did say it. No, yeah, it's a really, really cool poster. Let me see if I can get a picture of it into the stream and not, like, disrupt the flow too much. Yeah, here we go. Save image. Oh man, it's very big. It's the exact same problem I had with the Sprigatito thing. It's just too big. There it is. It's very cool. You can actually see where the dent is on the left side. You can see that the poster stops being straight and that there's a shadow there, where it isn't elsewhere. Like, otherwise the poster looks fucking awesome. Like, I love it. It's such a cool design, and it's got like so many of the different like advertisements and companies and shit from the game, and then you can see Johnny Silverhand in the reflection and the puddle in V's reflection. It's very, very sick. Unfortunately, it has a dent in it, so, but yeah, they've, shut up, Liz. But yeah, they've said they're gonna replace it, so, that's good. But yeah, it's very cool. So yeah, that's, that was a bit of a slope, right? Happy I got it, sad that it was ruined, happy that it's getting replaced. So, yeah. Sorry, not a slope, a roller coaster. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say in terms of, like, what's stuff that's been happening lately. I feel like you've already asked me this before, Liz, but I guess I'll say it again. I'm okay with I'm okay with Star Wars. MCU, not really. I think Star Wars is kind of where they should draw the line in terms of their more realistic properties. I think Cage 4 might be like Dream Drop Distance. I'm kind of hoping and expecting that it's Dream Drop Distance, because you'll be like, you play as Sora, you're in the more realistic looking environments like Quadratum, and then you go to the Star Wars and whatever other realistic Disney properties they decided to go with. You never know, they might only do like 1 or 2, maybe 3 worlds in that realistic style to like kind of make them bigger, maybe make them like open zones kind of thing. And then like you play as, I mean, you can't play as Riku because Riku's chasing after Sora, so he'll be in Quadratum as well. So he'll probably be in the same areas. But like they've made it a point that in that reveal trailer that the like KH3 style is still going to be a thing. Whether that's just whether it's just the cutscenes, or if there's going to be like the Dream Drop Distance kind of mechanic where you swap to a different character and that character is only in the Disney worlds. like the Disney worlds. I don't know what they're gonna do, but that would be pretty cool, I think. Hear me out, Yakuza Nuzlocke, either Yakuza 7 or Infinite Wealth. If party members drop to 0, you aren't allowed to use them. If there ever comes a point where you're forced to use a dead party member, then you have to get the final hit that kills with an alive member. If a dead party member gets the final hit in on an enemy, it's considered a loss and you have to reload the last save. I mean, I could even take it a step further. I could just make it so that any party member that has died, their only option is to defend. They can't attack at all. They just stand there and defend the entire game if they die early. So I could take it a step further, but yeah, it's hard to do a Nuzlocke with Yakuza because there's not that many party members. I think what would be possibly maybe not as interesting but would work better is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Sujimon raids and Sujimon battles Nuzlocke. Maybe a more forgiving version where if you die as a class, you can't use that class anymore. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I might do that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it would be like a... Oh, you know what we should call it? The Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth job lock. I like that. Yeah, I actually kind of want to do that now. I want to do an Infinite Wealth job lock. That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. You might have just given me an idea for a new stream series. Makes using classes on certain party members important. It also makes Ichiban very good since he has 3 exclusive classes. And also, if you lose all of classes, it actually forces you to use classes you wouldn't normally use, because there are so many classes I didn't use in Infinite Wealth. And Like a Dragon as well, but like... Sorry, Yakuza 7. But like, especially so in Infinite Wealth. I really mostly stuck with the default classes in Infinite Wealth. But yeah, like, a job lock would be really fun, I think. Wonder if it would be better to do a Yakuza 7 job lock before doing an Infinite Wealth job lock. Oh, this is a good song. What's this song for again? I know it's Black 2, White 2. Floccesy? I was always confused on how to pronounce that. I always pronounced it Floccesy as a kid, but it's 2 C's, so it's probably not. If we're going off of Italian rules, it'd be Floccesy Town, but I don't think it's operating off Italian rules. Also, I think a possible restriction to add is that you can't use the same class on multiple people at once, because if you stack all 4 party members on the same job, that would mean you only ever risk losing 1 job. Yeah, I would make that. Like, I was kind of just going to do that as a principle, but, yeah. I wouldn't do that as a cheap strategy. Especially because, like, you know, there are a lot of characters that aren't fitted for certain jobs, so putting the characters who aren't good with those jobs on those jobs would be a little silly. Also, men and women don't share jobs, I don't think, so I don't think they share any jobs, so you can't actually have, like, unless you have an all-male party, you can't actually have, like, everybody on the same job in the same party. No, yeah, I think Infinite Wealth in particular does a um, does a very good job at forcing you to have at least one female in your party once you have a full party, because Ichiban's party has Chitose as the fourth party member, and when you get to playing as Kiryu with his party members, I think they default you to Nanba, Sunhee, and Zhao. But it's also been a while, so I might be wrong. What would we do if someone runs out of jobs? Consider them dead or just have them be like default? I'd probably put them back on their default class and then just only defend with them. Only guard with them. If they are literally like out of options. Wokuza forcing female party members on us. Oh, that reminds me of when fucking the idiots came into the Yakuza subreddit and were like, guys, Ichiban doesn't look Japanese. Are they forcing white people protagonists in Yakuza? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't be fucking serious. You have to be trolling. Anyway. Wrong game series. It is an RPG, but it's not Pokemon. Speaking of, we've got like 3.5 minutes left until the premiere starts, so that's exciting. Norm, I edge to your videos. Another salty DK Dan W. Wait till they learn about Hawaii and the American characters. Yeah, because that was back when Yakuza 7 came out. They were like that. They must have been they would have been seething when Hawaii and the American characters were introduced. Ichiban party will be hard due to only having 3 members for long stretches and only having 4 until Jungi. Only having 4 when Jungi arrives, yeah. Very true. Yeah, when Kiryu gets his Japan party, that's like already full, whereas Ichiban has to wait until Jungi-han, and Jungi-han doesn't join the party until like 3/4 of the way through the game, if not later, so yeah. Both the Hawaiian characters are Japanese. Tomizawa is the only one with American citizenship. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, the side characters, like the characters in sub-stories and stuff, a lot of them are American when you're in Hawaii. So they'd be like, oh my god, American characters in my wholesome sub-stories? Anyway, it's almost time. I should probably just close this tab and join in a closed chat, because chat can be fucking just insufferable. I wonder how Legends ZA is gonna look. Whether it's going to look extremely crusty or if it's actually going to be a visual improvement over Legends Arceus. We shall find out. I hope Pikachu is in this Pokemon thing. Oh, don't worry, Pikachu will be the first thing that shows up on screen. That's what they always do. I bet they'll give Silk Song news. Oh, how did you know that this Pokemon Presents was sponsored by... Shit, what are they called again? Team Cherry? I think they're called Team Cherry. I could also be wrong, though. Alright, I have to be careful about the audio. The audio might be really loud. when the premiere starts, so just keep that in mind. Team Scary. Alright. Okay, it's not that loud. That's apparently as quiet as it goes on a 5% basis. But that works out. I can't wait for yet another Pokemon game that desperately needs baked lighting, but instead has half-assed realism and shitty lighting because the day-night cycle. I used to be a Hollow Knight fan until I found out it was developed by Larry, Scary Larry, and his friend, the Creature. Oh wait, I just realized the video quality is really low. Also, it's not full screen. There we go. Here we go, guys, the last 10 seconds. We're about to see the Pokemon Presents. Come on, Liz. Don't put Pikachu in... Yeah, see, I told you. Pikachu, the first thing you see. Pokeball-shaped TV is cute. With a Pokeball antenna. Guys, look, Pikachu used electricity. Isn't that insane?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Tsunekazu Ishihara.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day.
Why did they spell February? Oh yeah, hey, Sprigatito plush up there. I have a Sprigatito plush of my own, but it's a lot bigger. It's like 2 times the size of that, if not more.
It's been 29 years since the birth of
30th anniversary next year. Wonder if they've got anything big planned.
Through the support of all you trainers around the world.
Green cat plush, I want one. Yeah, Sprigatito is very cute.
Pokemon each day in a variety
It's Bingle, wanted international criminal.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest title.
Man, guys, the lip syncing on this presentation is kind of shit.
It's the Netflix series
Oh yeah,
Pokemon Concierge.
I forgot about
Taking
this.
place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical
This
island.
animation looks really
The story
cute.
follows Haru, who is still finding her feet
Is
as
this
a
the
new
stop motion
concierge,
one?
and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm
Oh my
visuals
god, look
can
at that.
be
That's
achieved only
amazing.
through stop motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
Is that loud enough?
Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon
Hey,
they will meet in this
Shinx.
motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
Oh wow, that Arcanine looks
But
sick.
there's more.
Arcanine.
For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge
This
yet.
looks very
and we
cute.
hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Hello, Pikachu.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's this guy.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Utsunomiya.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Hello, Pikachu
In
again.
Pokemon Go tours
Guys,
Unova Global
Pokemon
will
Go?
take place
That's
on
insane.
March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is
Holy shit,
available.
guys. Black
During
Kyurem
the
and
event,
White
the
Kyurem.
legendary Pokemon Black
Racism
Kyurem
has been
and White
solved.
Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta.
Yo, Shiny
We'll
Meloetta?
also share
Sick.
promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new season 2.
Oh, Cubfu and Urshifu. Okay then. Simulated game footage. Yo, what? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Wait a minute. What? Oh, it's Pokemon Master 6.
We're heating up.
No, it's Pokemon Master Sex. What are you talking about? Simulated gay footage. Oh no, what have they done to Appleton? They turned it into a drink. Hell no. That is not cool, man. No voiceover for this ad. Low budget as you can get. Me when the only voice program is a fucking mobile game? Yeah. What? Dramatization? You mean to tell me the Darkrai isn't real? Guys, they're making Pokemon Sleep dark. It gave us official Volo whimpering audio. Guys, it's Cresselia versus Darkrai, can you believe it? Well, I even called it. That's literally what it's called. Oh man, Pokemon Unite. At least these trailers are going by very quickly. What kind of outfit did they put on these damn Pokemon? Suicune, your aerodynamics are ruined because of that outfit. Alcremie.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked
Remote?
Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos Technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild
Let me guess, this is a mode that
Pokemon,
has
your
already
mission is
existed in
simple.
MOBAs and
Be the
Pokemon
first to
Unite is
score
like 5
500
years late.
points.
That's my guess, at least. Oh look, it's TCG Pocket. I called it. Who would have thought? Dude, I opened a packet! Holy shit! I promise it's as satisfying as opening a packet in real life. While contributing to light pollution. What the hell? Oh, hey, Rotom. Yo, Crobat. Crobat's been the GOAT in my Nuzlocke. Arceus EX, damn. Alright then, getting real. Themed booster pack, Triumphant Light. Good luck getting the Arceus. Who needs stars when you can open a God pack? Ranked matches are coming. Uh-oh, be careful. More Pokemon trading card game, but like real this time, maybe. Just maybe. Two cards to rule them all. They're so powerful they can shatter mountains. Is it Koraidon and Miraidon? No? Megas. Okay. This makes sense. They're bringing back Mega Evolutions in Legends ZA, so yeah. Mega Gardevoir? Neat. Mega Evolution is coming to TCG. That's neat. Hi, Pikachu.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Okay.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and
What are you
Pokemon
doing in
Violet
Scarlet and
games,
Violet?
We're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Oh man, thank God for the Rotom phone case giveaway. I really didn't have enough phone
Along
cases.
with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Oh guys, red, green, and blue colored Pokemon? That's crazy.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
But I already have them.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Oh, Mightiest Mark. I see. Pseudo legendaries for the Mightiest Mark. That's kinda neat. I don't really do raids anymore, but still cool.
Next, please have a look at this video.
Is this it? Is this Legend ZA? No? Unless it is, and they're just doing like a flashback to start? Bro, it's not that deep, it's just a Game Boy. Please look at my Goon video. This is definitely not a copyrighted video, I promise. Are they? Is it Pokemon? Yeah, it's Pokemon on the mobile. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. For half a second, I thought the plane was a missile. Did you guys know these people aren't actually sweating and that it's just... Oh wait, is this... Wait. What is this? Are you just advertising Pokemon in general, or... Got Mega Evolutions, Terrestrialization... You gonna show off Dynamaxing, or... Pokemon Champions? For Switch and phones, is that an MMO? Interesting.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around
So what,
the
it's
world.
just a game about
This time,
Pokemon
we're aiming
battling?
for these core style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever
And
before.
there's like crossplay between Switch and phone.
Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works.
The Pokemon
And
Works?
Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices.
Switch family
too.
of systems, so
You'll
it'll probably be on
able
the
to
Switch
choose
too as
how you
well.
want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
So assuming it will
Thanks to
have
this
connection
connectivity,
to,
you won't be
yeah,
limited
every
to
other
using
games.
Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions.
There you go.
You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon
Probably
games.
more similar to Battle Revolution.
Hope you're
I
looking
never played
forward
any of
to
those
battling
games, so I don't
Pokemon
know.
trainers from all corners
But
of the
yeah,
world.
a game that's just Pokemon battling.
Stay tuned
It
for
might be
future
free to
announcements
play.
regarding the launch
It
date
might
of
be
Pokemon
paid.
Champions.
It's probably going to be paid.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr.
What?
Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Okay, it's a little
Saludos
unexpected.
a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la
Your
hermosa
Pokemon
ciudad.
office in Mexico City.
Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en
That's
español
neat.
latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y
Leyendas
entrenadoras
Pokémon.
aprenden, Leyendas Pokémon ZA
That's cool.
tendrá también la opción de jugar.
It's funny that the first mention of Legends here in this presentation is not by one of the presidents or anything.
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
en
makes
español
sense. They're missing out on a
latinoamericano.
huge audience by
Localizar
not
productos
having
como
like
Leyendas
Latin American
Pokémon
Spanish,
ZA
so
al español
this is
latinoamericano
literally just
permitirá
them
que
being like,
millones
hey,
de
look,
nuevos
now we're
fans
going to get more
se
money
unan
because
a la
we're appealing
comunidad
to this
global de
other
Pokémon
group of
y se
people
conecten con
that we've been
otros
neglecting this
jugadores
whole
de
time.
formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al
It's always
mundo
funny hearing a
través
foreign
de
language and then they speak in English
Pokémon.
because the
Saber que
word
los
can't be
fans
translated.
disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento
Yeah, I wouldn't be
increíble
surprised if it was
para
like
ser
that
fan
either,
de
Liz.
Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Cool.
Finally,
Yeah, I know, Toho
here's the latest
Project.
update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Alright, give it to us. I want to see the gameplay. Is it any good? Does not reflect actual gameplay experience. Nah, bro, this is the gameplay. I'm telling you. So far, it is more polished than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. Already looks better. Also, yeah, this is definitely not, like, old. This is modern. Like, almost like... Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. The leak was true. Wait. What? They took 2 starter Pokemon from the same generation? That's weird. No, the leak was wrong, actually. They said Snivy, not Chikorita. Yeah, okay, this is like neo-modern Carlos. That's weird. I'm not against it though. This looks significantly better than Legends Arceus so far. Mega Evolutions are back, baby. Yo, it's the guy! It's AZ, and there's Zygarde in dog form. When's it coming out, huh?
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
You can
These
definitely
days,
tell
Lumiose
that the game is at a lower
undergoing
resolution,
high-tech
but
urban redevelopment
otherwise
plans
it looks
to
pretty
turn it
good.
into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become
I really
your
don't
first
understand
partner.
why 2 of them
Tepig,
are from the same
and
generation.
Totodile.
That's so weird.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
Right now I'm gonna say I'm gonna pick Totodile.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Based on who you pick.
The hotel
Interesting.
where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Oh, it's straight up just
You'll
AZ.
also meet his partner, Floette.
It's not even like an
Lumiouse's
ancestor, that's
redevelopment
literally
is
just
being
him.
managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO,
Oh
Jet, and
no,
her
we have to
secretary,
associate
Lily.
ourselves with a CEO.
The
God, he's so
different people you
fucking
meet will make
tall.
your time
Holy
in
shit.
Lumiose all the richer. To
Yeah,
help
I think all
people
the
and
starters are
Pokemon
going to get
coexist,
megas.
The city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
So wait, is it true that the only wild
To catch
areas
one
are
of these
inside
wild
the
Pokemon,
actual city?
aim
That's kind of
carefully,
boring.
Then throw a Pokeball.
Okay, well I didn't know he had
If
no
you're having a hard
kids.
time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game
It's
offers
Pokemon
a style of
Yakuza?
Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Real time.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
Oh, neat.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully
Yep,
to
yep,
gain the
real
upper
time,
hand.
and you have to... Yeah, okay, I like it. This is neat.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing
Mega Evolution. Show us the new
When a
ones.
trainer's keystone
Is there a
resonates
Mega
with the
Dragonite
Megastone
like they were
held by their
saying?
Pokemon, the Pokemon will
Okay,
do more
Mega
than
Absol's
just
back.
change
Hell
shape.
yeah. Love Mega Absol.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Hello, Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends
Wow,
ZA,
still no release date,
coming
just
late
late.
2025.
Man, that's surprising. Rotom phone? Hi, Rotom phone. This is a promotion match announcement. It'll be like November or October, I think.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late.
I'm just really surprised that they haven't given a month. That's very surprising.
Everybody can wait just a little longer for their.
You can tell it's not actual gameplay because the lighting was good.
That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm happy to say that Legends ZA looks a lot better than I thought it would. Even if the game looks exactly like that when it comes out, I'm already pretty satisfied, because that looks significantly better. Goodbye, Pikachu. There you go. Man, that was actually pretty decent. They knew what they were doing. They were like, hey, we'll speed through the announcements that the majority of the viewers don't care about, and then we'll get straight to the stuff that people want to see, and I tell you what, I like what I saw. Yeah, I should catch up on chat now that I'm here. Could be good as a way to have another dev team work on Pokemon battle footage so we can have more animations. That's actually a good point. Textures look fine so far, lighting isn't half bad either, modern day, real-time battles. Okay, so they're going that way. Looks like they put more effort into stylizing the textures rather than looking like they ripped out of a gold Source game. If Meganium gets a Mega, I will get Chikorita. I hope and pray for new Megas. AZ is over 3,000 years old and has never had kids, he has no ancestors or descendants. It's Pokemon Yakuza. Kinda glad to be honest because the wild areas look the worst in the recent games so far. I might pick it up. You're not leaving Lumiocho. Coming the end of the year, I think, then you can tell it's not actual gameplay footage. Yeah, okay. Now I'm caught up. Yeah, look, my guess is all the Pokemon games have been coming out recently in, like, November, so my guess is November 2025. That'll be their holiday release. But yeah, that looked surprisingly polished. Like, I'm actually very surprised by that. It's still, you know, I will admit that, you know, things did have a somewhat plasticky look to them, but they still looked decent. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly interested. My interest has been piqued. The mention about wild areas was in reference to you being sad the wild areas are all in the city. Yeah, I guess I can see where you're coming from, but I'm just hoping that the city is big enough to, well, first of all, actually feel like a city, because, you know, Lumio City is very small in X and Y, because, you know, it's still a city in a Pokemon game. So I hope that, you know, if we are only in Lumio City, I want it to at least feel like a real-life city, like a real-life scale, for them to justify putting the wild areas inside the city. You know what I mean? Also, I can't wait to never see those legendaries from Scarlet and Violet ever again. I understand that you don't like them, but I liked them. I thought they were different. I liked that they were different. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I gotta go get to sleep. It's almost past. I mean that sarcastically. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, gotta say, Legends ZA actually looks pretty promising. Yeah. Good stuff, Game Freak. I think you're actually cooking. Maybe TPCI actually did give you a bit more time to work on this one. But, yeah. That's going to do it from me, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii on Sunday. Bye, guys.